Good morning.
Oh, the lake looks so awesome.
Rather be here, but we gotta go do electric. We came to my parents' house to pick up my dad, but
Look how pretty it is.
look at that. Oh, by the way, it's like December, like 10th or
6th,
something.
7th.
7th? 15th? We don't know. What day is it? But look at that. There's, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Like my phone's going off, but over top of the crickets, there's like a weird, somebody's listening to like Candlebox really loud.
Yeah, it's so weird. I don't think you can hear. It's more up the hill.
So weird. Oh, we're at the new house, and I ran inside to get the camera because there was like a whirlpool going here, and then it stopped. It's gone now. Darn it. Our pool is so dirty. Don't look at it. You're looking at it. Stop looking at it. I wanted to show you guys this thing that I found underneath the house the other day from Chewing Tobacco. Beech nut, full weight, 10 cents. Some chewing tobacco. It's kind of cool looking. Blurry and clear. Here's where we're at right now. This is the kitchen. What we're going to do is we're going to put a GFI here. This switch actually goes out here to this one. GFI, 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 GFI. And then we don't have to, but we're going to run this one off of GFI, the same circuit. So what we're doing now is I'm going to go under and we're going to, this is a new switch hole that I cut because there wasn't a switch here, it was over there, which I didn't like because it seems kind of silly that coming from the dining room you flip a switch to the kitchen light. So we're going to move this one to here so that when you first walk into the kitchen you're like, oh, light switch, and then you turn on the light, and then that became an outlet. And this actually works out better because I couldn't get a wire from here up to this light, but I can from here underneath the house up to there and over to this.
A little bit more. Okay, I got the end of it. Hold on.
I didn't think this thing was that long.
Yeah, I got it.
Ah, success! We have a light.
Okay, I got plenty of wire.
Plenty of wire?
Plenty of wire.
Good. Means I don't have to go under the house again. Yay!
Hey, good job.
All right, upstairs we got that outlet done. That outlet done. Still got those two left to do, which are going to be very difficult because they're both down in, like for this one might not be too bad because I think there's a peak here. That one's going to be really terrible because it's both peaks come down in this corner. All right. What else? We got that one and that one done. This one's going to be hard because it's down on a peak. This one won't be too bad because it's on the chimney side. What else? We got that one. And we got these two for the switch here. And then this one shouldn't be too bad because I guess there's a stud between the two. It's like right there. Well, they just like drilled into the stud. Jeez.
Look what Tim found. He said they're very special.
Then there's some ceramic wire nuts.
Yeah.
My goodness. This is, somebody else must have hung this fan. It's the first one that's done right.
Nice.
It's like actually using the box rather than just nothingness. I'd feel comfortable sleeping in this room, under this fan.
This is the office.
Oh. Stays like this, where I come out of the attic, dirty, soaking wet in sweat, and I just sit here and I stare at my pool. And I think, this pool is gonna be worth it one day.
Yeah, I wish it was warm enough to get in the pool.
Yeah, I'm pretty freezing right now.
Let's see. Oh, it's not too bad. It's like Discovery Cove water. Yeah, that was cold.
Just got goosebumps thinking about that. Finally back here, I just wanted to show you guys how incredibly, like I've washed my hands 600 times and my hands are still so dirty. Not on the backside, oh look at that. Nice red knuckles. I'm a working man. Look at how dirty they are. Finally all cleaned up. I feel really good about the progress that we made today. Like the entire downstairs is like 99% complete. I just have to put devices in, outlets, switches, stuff like that. There's like one outlet in the laundry room that still has to be run, and a three-way switch that's in the hallway, so we'll technically count that as upstairs because it runs between the upstairs and the downstairs. And then we got a lot done on the upstairs. I would call it maybe like 50% done. It feels so good to be like, upstairs, you're taking like 5 minutes to do. Awesome. Although the attic is way less fun than underneath the house is. The underneath the house, although it's dirty and you're crawling around in the dirt, it's cool. You're not as sweaty. Up in the attic, it's hot. It is so hot. It's still like in the 80s down here. Sorry guys up north. It's really hot down here still. But we're gonna get done. Hopefully like get a lot done tomorrow, call the upstairs, done, and then all I have to do is come back during the week and just put outlets in, and then next weekend we can start doing the floors, which, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Pretty excited because the floor in the kitchen is like this weird plasticky looking wood stuff, and I think underneath that is a hardwood floor. I think it's either, there's oak all over the downstairs, but I think in the kitchen for whatever reason they use pine, because I could see it from underneath. I could see through the slats of the subfloor that it's pine. I think that'll still be okay. We'll see. We're gonna take it up and redo it anyways because I would rather have real hardwood in the kitchen. Hopefully there's not any like damaged boards. There are some damaged boards upstairs, but only like 5 or 6 of them. So maybe downstairs there's not any. If there is some, that's okay though, because pine is cheaper than oak. Oh, I wanted to say too that my legs are much sorer from being in the attic than they would be from being underneath the house. Although underneath the house is much more cramped, I can lay down. Like I'm just laying on my back, which is kind of like sore on my abs because I'm like leaning up to see what I'm doing. But in the attic, I'm like crouched down the whole time, like duck crawling. I don't know if you guys, not duck crawling, but like the way when you're a catcher in baseball and you like sit like this and then you have to learn to like walk, but like a lot lower than I just was because my legs are sore and I don't want to do it. It's very difficult and you have to stand on the individual roof or ceiling joists because that's the only thing that can hold you up. If you stand on the plaster or the drywall, you'll fall through and you'll have a big hole in your ceiling. I always call roofs and ceilings. I always get them mixed. No matter what, that's always the roof. I don't know why. It's just the way that I am. Ah yes, time for the old sleeping. That's something that I enjoy greatly nowadays. Tomorrow is more electric and more hot attic. I will see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price.